It's better at Burke. Better care, better service, better price.
Hey there, South Jersey. I'm Pete Thompson with the Cape May County Herald, and this is Under Review. Under Review brought to you by the Burke Motor Group. It's better at Burke. It's week number 6 of the spring sports season, as each Wednesday we recap the week that was from girls lacrosse, boys lacrosse, softball, baseball, golf, and boys tennis. This week we have not one but 2 sets of baseball highlights for you as Cape May Tech goes on the road to Lower Cape May, and Ocean City squares off with EHT in a close affair. Let's start with a game that features 2 of our Super 6 schools as the Hawks from Cape May Tech make the trip south to take on Lower Cape May in baseball. Last Friday afternoon, Cade Bonner gets the start for the Caper Tigers, but he's touched up right away. Number 13, Zach Powers gets enough of this pitch for an RBI single to center. Number 21, Cooper Gehring comes around to score, and the Hawks take the 1-zip lead just like that. Still in the first, 2-zip Tech now, and number 22, Jake Morrissey delivers an RBI single to left. Powers able to trot home easily, and the Hawks move in front 3-0. And Cape May Tech not done there. Runners on first and second. Number 2, Carson Denham also likes the left side of the infield. RBI single to left brings number 3, Anthony Balut home. It's 4-0 at this point. Tech leads 5-zip before the Caper Tigers even come to bat. Now in the bottom of the first, LCM with an answer. Number 29, Seth Antonicello, a 2-out fly ball. It finds some grass in shallow right. This allows number 1, Brendan Ray, to come home and score. Lower Cape May only trails by 4, 5-1 after 1 full inning of play. We will fast forward to the bottom of the 6th inning now, under the lights. Caper Tigers begin to mount a comeback, down 8-1. Number 13, Mark Ryan draws the bases loaded walk. Number 27, Jake Mueller scores to cut it to an 8-2 ball game. And then number 19, Ben Morris at the plate. The lefty grounds into a fielder's choice. That allows Antonicello to come home and score. Gets Lower Cape May within 5 at 8-3. But that's just about where the Hawks draw the line. Big James Longstreet getting the job done on the mound for Cape May Tech. He strikes out 9 through 5 innings of play. 9-4 the final. Hawks win. They improve to 11-9 on the season. Lower Cape May falls to 2-13 so far. More baseball now. Ocean City on the road at Egg Harbor Township on Monday. Top 2, number 8, Billy Farnan scores from third on a passed ball to put Ocean City in front 1-0 early. And the Red Raiders getting good defense too. Check out the pitcher, Brandon Lashley, start the 1-2-3 double play to end the bottom of the second. Erases a bases-loaded threat from the Silver Eagles. Speaking of EHT, Jordan Sweeney dealing one of 5 strikeouts on the day for Jordan Sweeney for EHT. And the Silver Eagles tie things up at the bottom of the 4th. Number 7, Robbie Petracci with an RBI single who finds the grass in right. Scores number 21, Angel Murray, ties the ball game up at 1 apiece. Later in the same inning, more defense from OC. Check out Lashley. Dives for the bunt attempt, makes the diving catch in foul territory to keep the game tied at 1. That is, until the bottom of the 7th, when EHT gets a little something cooking. First, it's number 21, Trey Henry, with a double that's just inside the line in left. Henry slides safely into second base, gives a little Odubel Herrera sign to the dugout. A few batters later, number 2, John Storrs, with the kind of hit that every ball player dreams of. A walk-off game winner that goes over the right fielder's head. 2-1 the final. EHT wins it to improve to 13-4 this spring. Ocean City falls to 13-2. We'll check some more baseball scores now. Lower Cape May wins 5-3 on the road at Vineland on Monday for win number 3 on the season. David McDonald goes 6 1/3 for the Caper Tigers. LCM just 3 hits in the game too, but they are timely hits. And Middle Township blows out Bridgeton 15-zip at 5 on Monday. Sean Doherty 4 for 4, 3 doubles, 3 runs scored and an RBI. Aaron Garcia 2 for 3, 2 runs scored, 4 RBI. Rob Ferguson gets the win on the mound. Middle now 6-9 on the season. Finally, Wildwood in the middle of a tough spring for sure. Warriors go to Pleasantville. They fall 11-6 yesterday for now. That's high school baseball. In softball, Shannon Sachs, a bright spot for Lower Cape May yesterday, and an otherwise not so bright result, 31-8. The final in 5. Sachs finishes with a double, 2 runs scored, 2 RBI for Lower. Keeper Tigers still looking for win number 1 on the season. Middle goes non-league. They win at Holy Cross 4-1 yesterday. Paige Fox, sly like a fox, 2 for 3, an RBI, a run scored. Sadie Nichols, 2 hits and an RBI. Middle 6-11. And on Monday, Jackie Nisi goes not once but twice for Ocean City. The Red Raiders win 9-1 at Cape May Tech. Nisi a grand slam in the top of the first, a 2-run home run in the top of the third. Ashley Vidiello strikes out 11 in the circle for OC. Red Raiders improved to 4-8. Meanwhile, Wildwood wins 17-7 at home over Pleasantville yesterday. Michelle Lugo, 3 hits, including a double, 2 RBI, 3 runs scored. Leah Bennett-Chow, 4 hits, a double, 2 RBI. Winning pitcher Aaron Joslin strikes out 3 in 5 innings. Wildwood now 3-9. Finally, Cape May Tech, they are no hit at home by Una's Natalie Ampole. Emily Posarina strikes out 4 for the Hawks, but they do fall to 1-7 so far. That is high school softball. We'll segue over to girls lacrosse next and say a hearty congratulations to Lower Cape May's Maya Critchfield. She scores career goal number 100 in a 15-3 win at Cedar Creek last Friday. Caper Tigers move above the 500 mark temporarily too at 8-7. However, that record falls back to 8-8 after a 15-2 loss at home to Ocean City yesterday. Ashley Devlin, Shannon O'Reilly, Anna Devlin, each with hat tricks in that contest for OC. Red Raiders now 14-1. Critchfield does score both Lower Cape May goals. Caper Tigers now are back at 500 at 8-8. And it's been a good spring for Middle Township girls lacrosse. The Panthers, they go to Oakcrest. They also win big. 18-2 the final yesterday. Aubrey Hunter, 6 goals, 3 assists to lead Middle. Maddie Barber and Kira Sides each had 4 goals. Middle Township now are 11-3 so far. That is girls lacrosse. 2 scores to pass along for boys lacrosse action yesterday. Ocean City, no problem with Lower Cape May winning 15-3 at home. Jake Schneider leads the way, 3 goals, 4 assists. That's a 7-point afternoon. Trent Lavison scores 4 goals for the Red Raiders as well. Billy Kroger wins 18 of 20 faceoffs and 10 ground balls. But Middle Township struggles at home with Oakcrest 14-3. The final in that contest, Gio Berardis, all 3 goals for the Panthers, so a hat trick. Hunter Wolford stops 25 shots in goal, but Middle falls to 3-11, though. That is boys lacrosse. Couple of scores, 3 from boys tennis as Cedar Creek edges out Lower Cape May, 3-2 in Egg Harbor City. Now the Middle Township train keeps chugging right along. A 5-0 win at home over Wildwood Catholic. Straight set wins across the board for the Panthers, too. They are unbeaten at 18-0. And Ocean City wins on the road at Oakcrest 4-1. Manav Randeri, a winner for the Red Raiders, number 1 singles. Rafael Cortez Fernandez also wins at number 3 singles. Ocean City is 12-3 this spring. That is boys tennis. Last but certainly not least, we have some scores from the Cape Atlantic League individual golf tournament yesterday, held at McCullough's Emerald Links. Jack Sullivan leads 4 Ocean City golfers and 6 players from Cape May County overall who finish in the top 15. Sullivan, a 6-over par round of 77. Colby Carter from Lower Cape May joins Isaac Royster and Josh Brown from OC in a tie for 5th. They each shoot 82. The others from Cape May County in the top 15 include Matt Blaker from Ocean City, 13th place with an 85. Craig Nordberg from OC, his 88 is good enough for 14th place. And Andrew Kapp from Middle Township breaks 90, shoots an 89. I would like to shoot 89 again on my own golf ball at some point in time. That puts him in 15th place for now. That's the latest on high school golf. Now, before we go, don't forget to say hello to my friend and colleague, Steph Sella. She's pictured with me here in our spring picture. You can tell it's spring. It's nice and warm outside. Steph shoots many of the highlights each week for Under Review. She also edits this segment that you're watching. So if you see her out and about at your event, maybe shooting the highlights with the camera, go up to her and tell her you're watching Under Review, and maybe tell her a good job as well. In the meantime, don't forget, if you have a story idea or suggestion, you can always email me. That's my email address, pthompson@cmcherald.com. That's my first initial and last name, pthompson@cmcherald.com. Plus, for faster scores and news, you can always find us on Facebook by going to Cape May County Sports and clicking like on that page, or we are on Twitter as well. Our Twitter handle is @CMC Herald Sports. Once again, Under Review is brought to you by the fine folks at the Burke Motor Group. It's better at Burke. Hope to see you right back here then next Wednesday, May the 16th, for week number 7 of Under Review for the spring. In the meantime, thank you for watching.